So I
And we
just,
are live. Oh,
I
what's
just,
up?
yeah, I was gonna say I just saw Zootopia today.
Oh, what'd you
Oh,
think?
how was it?
Oh my god, it's like as a 3D artist standpoint, it looks so good. It almost just looks too goddamn good to just imagine it.
Yeah,
And
it's such a good movie.
yeah, and it's a non-spoiler thing. They don't actually go into different. They don't go to all the areas you think they do. But after you kind of walk out watching it, you think, "Fuck! I really wish they would actually go to that area there or this area over here because I want to see what it's like over there." You know?
That's for the Disney park.
Yeah.
Or actually, they did, but they never expanded on it. You know?
Mhm.
Oh, by the way, this is music or midweek music with Marcus, and he saw Zootopia, and that's the intro. I don't even give a shit.
Wait, but I thought we. I don't think I was actually going to be playing any music this today because of a meeting that we had.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Well, shut it down, buddy.
Awkward.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, this
Hey,
is,
you know what? No, you know what? The
Anthony.
music's fucking Anthony left.
That's why Anthony's a
Asshole.
bitch.
Okay, you know what? No, fuck it. Yeah, it's cool. Let's just chill. Let's just talk. That's
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah. So, anyways,
So we're not.
so, oh, what's up?
So we're not.
Yeah. I got nothing else better to do.
Yeah, same here. No, actually, I just want to talk about, he's talking about Zootopia. Apparently, that movie is making so much fucking money. It seems like it's like a new Toy Story or something. Like, it's like the new big thing. Like,
It's
did
mostly
anyone else
all
see
the
that coming,
furries.
or?
It's mostly all the furries just trying to go and watch it and beat off.
but even,
Yeah, pretty much. I'll be right back, guys. Gotta get my pizza.
but even then, like regardless of that, I mean, what I noticed when I was watching that movie is like I like world building a lot. And when you kind of build a world that kind of seems to be very interactive or that's a living, breathable place, then you already kind of have me in with that whole idea of the series and stuff. So I was even with that, I'm thinking of probably just seeing it again, just to kind of just see what it like, just even looking more into the details of that world itself and look at all the backgrounds and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
something what a Disney movie should be doing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Am I the
don't
only
know,
one who
man.
wants a Disney movie with ass and titties?
Let's see. I'm gonna try and figure out all this stuff.
Imagine the animation that would go into that though. Like I would love to see a Disney like sexual like trying to get your dick hard kind of movie. Like
Oh,
they would do a great job. They can make bunnies attractive. I'm sure they can make fucking great humans. That
No.
sounds. I feel weird now.
Oh no. You missed it. Ganja. It was Elastigirl from The Incredibles.
Well, what about her? What happened with her?
Did you look at her ass in that film?
No, because she's like 10 years old or some shit, right?
No, when she's like a mother.
He's talking about the missus, man, not the
Yeah,
little one.
Mrs.
Oh,
I,
my bad.
I forgot what her name was when she was like married and stuff.
So we know who Nick was looking at. Pervert.
Oh, jeez.
No, I wasn't though. I don't remember.
Sure,
yet.
cute. Sure.
Hey Nick, why don't you take a seat over there?
I know, right? I was gonna say Chris Hansen's gonna show up.
So I see you're watching The Incredibles, huh? You really enjoyed it? Yeah. Like.
I can see
That's
you
the one thing
really
about Chris
enjoyed it.
Hansen when he comes into that room. He seems so like friendly at first, like, "Oh hey bud, what's up, man?" He's like, "Yeah, you fucking perverts." Like, what? Shit.
I know, right?
I don't
Trying
know
to
why
be
they
a friend
canceled the show. I honestly, I don't know why they canceled that because that's just basically a gold mine of entertainment.
Oh, I know. I love watching that.
The thing is, though, man, like maybe it's just me, okay, and it's gonna be one of those another Nick moment where I say something that people don't agree with, but I watch like they show the parts where it shows our chat room, like their chat messages and shit, chat logs, and the girls are like begging for the dick like the whole time. It's like you kind of force the guy into that. Like the girl will be like, "Hey, I had no parents here. Hey,
And
I
Nick
already
will
know
be
what
hitting
sex
their
is."
lawyers. You entrapped him.
Yeah, like I'm just saying, man. Like some of those things, like you know, she doesn't even bring up the age things like way later when he's already said he's gonna put his dick in her ass or whatever. Like, you know,
What I find funny about that show is that the VO of the person pretending to be the teenage girl is funny because it's like the guy is typing in like, have you ever like if you could just throw anything from the Urban Dictionary and something and her reacts like, oh, what is that? And he in detail describe what it is, And her response is, "Oh, okay, cool." And that's it, and it just makes me laugh all the time.
Yeah.
Just how like, absurd some of the sex positions they talk about on there, and I can imagine a woman in the VO box just saying. So I have to say, okay, cool to all these. This kind of just makes me want to throw up. No, just keep on going for it. We'll just finish it up in post.
Sometimes I feel like the guy's trying to see how fucking weird she is, like to see if like she's a bot or something. Like, hey, I want to put chocolate milk over your butt crack. Yes, I like that. It's like, okay, you're a bot. Like, you know. But yeah, I don't know, man. That show's fucked up. I really enjoyed it, but sometimes I just feel like, hey, man, like that guy would have quit if he didn't like say, "Oh, I really need your penis." Like,
the two. Well, okay, one of them is funny. The other one's fucked up. But the two ones that made me laugh personally was the one where they did it for the first time, and so Chris Hansen didn't get his username right, so he was like had like 5 pages of like, are you Dick Hugger 62? No. Okay. Are you Black Mandingo 64? No. Okay.
Are you child molester 43?
Oh no, you're 46. Okay. Now I'm Chris Hansen. Okay, now we can go with this.
you know what's funny though? It's like, what dumb shit is everybody go like, "Oh no, yeah, that's me, yeah." Like,
at this point, you know, like, I think this is the fucked up thing for guys. Like, our dick is just like negotiating this throughout the moment that we don't even know what exactly is going on because we're kind of just there and we're waiting for it.
Well, let's be honest. Those pedophiles, their dick at that moment is still like, we got a chance.
Yeah. Your
dick is a dreamer.
I know this looks bad. I know that looks like her father, but we still got this. Keep talking.
The second most fucked up one on there was the guy was going into the house, but he brought his fucking 3-year-old son.
Oh, I think I remember this one. Yeah,
I remember.
And even Chris Hansen just came and was like, "Look, get the fuck out of here! Fuck you, man! This is just messed up." And he was like, "Okay." And the cops just. The first thing they did, they had a female officer like grab the kid, and the cops just basically like sacked him like Peyton Manning in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like it was so funny and so fucked up because it's like.
Think of it this way though, on those cops' perspective, this is like the only time they could get a little rough, and everyone's like, okay.
That's true, man. Like sometimes they go there, it's like Blue 42, child molester hike.
They got child molester's teeth on two, go.
I wish they would bring that show back so I can see the cop with the elbow pads, ready to German suplex the fuck out of the pedophile when he gets out.
Chris Hansen was over there with the penalty thing and a whistle, like
on all sides.
Oh,
4th and down, man. Like a flag thrown down for touching, bad touch.
Has anyone ever got away, like outran the cops from the front door?
No.
No, that's the episode for a highlight reel.
It really is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Play the Benny Hill theme when he's outrunning the cops.
That's the thing too. Like, one thing I had to see in there is like. All their usernames had the same weird shit on there, like Super Dick 5 or Choke You While I Fuck You 54, like all these really weird. And it's just like right from there, it's like, yeah, can you not make yourself such a target for like people seeing if you're a predator? Like,
well, their thing is like in their perspective, they're not trying to actually like have like a dinner and a movie. They just need to get a PJ from a 9-year-old.
Yeah.
Can't say that with a straight face.
No, I can't.
You know what's fucked up too, though, man? Is like I hate when they go over there and like, this actually is pretty fucked up. But they come in there and they have like a teddy bear or some shit. It's like being put by your dad on tape.
Yeah.
Well, what about when they bring alcohol and the Vaseline?
Alcohol and Vaseline, yeah. He's like, what do you got those two for? Chris Hansen be like, yeah, well, where are those two? He's like, no, I just brought these. We're gonna play a game.
I got a cut on my upper lip and I want to drink.
We play Spin the Bottle, and then we're gonna have another game called Spin the Vaseline. It's gonna be really cool. Fuck, man.
I can kind of see this. So you were bringing Bear a stuffed teddy bear with chocolate and roofies inside of it. Is there a reason why you wanted to do this? Like, hey man, I wanted to give her a gift in disguise. I think women like teddy bears. I don't understand what's going on, man.
My favorite was when he came in walking with the bottle of wine and the condoms, and Chris Hansen was like, is that for me?
Oh yeah.
Oh, like what? Do you start like smelling himself? Like, oh, I'm gonna start being a cocky douche with these guys.
Oh no, he started towards the end. He was fucking with them.
He's like, hey man, so you don't get a lot of pussy, don't you? Is it you go fuck little girls? You don't get no pussy, huh? Fucking loser.
Oh, now I want Dateline with Will Valley.
Oh,
God.
man,
Wow.
it's when the Predator has a show.
He tells Chris Hand, please sit down. We're gonna go spoil this.
So Chris Hansen, why you gotta get me in trouble all the time? Every episode is Chris Hansen.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you just say that you wanted to do a Catch a Predator with Will on there, and he's the guy busting people?
Yeah.
I know, right?
I would arguably say that Will looks more like the guy that should have been busted.
I know.
Well, I can imagine Will giving that look he does in that screenshot of the spoiler show. When the child molester sits down, he's like, "Yeah, you motherfucker!" Like, watch it. Or maybe he just pops out like the hallway wearing the Whittler suit. I got you, motherfucker. Oh man, yeah, dude, that show was great though. I mean, it was entertaining at the same time of just being so fucked up. I don't know when that actually stopped airing. Do you guys know?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Wikipedia and you'll see.
Yeah, I'm not seeing
Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious now. I'll read this shit. Cause I'm wondering too, like, when, like, what was the reason behind it ending too? Like, people just don't like child molestation anymore. I don't know what to do.
I think it was one of those things like remember did anybody remember that show called What Would You Do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still on.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those things like when they do it for the first time and they realize, oh shit, we're so popular, we might as well just do a second part in this, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. That's what happens. That's what I presume what happens.
I'm gonna miss something. I did feel bad for one of the guys on Dateline.
Oh no, why?
Oh
It's
jeez.
because he was like breaking down, like, dude, I talked to my therapist. I'm trying. I just can't get over this, man. It's just a constant, like, I just have this thing in me that just wants to do this, and I just try to resist, man. I just can't help myself.
It was like a sexual Rocky Balboa. Like, I got this beast inside me.
Pretty much, man. And then like they followed up on this, like he would do therapy and everything.
Jesus.
Man, ain't that some shit? They can go to therapy and admit, like, yeah, I just like fucking little girls. I'm sorry,
No,
Don't tell me though.
they can't do that. They'll get arrested, but they can't admit that they have feelings for it.
Oh man.
Mhm.
And a lot of people say that helps them more than arresting them. To actually give them a therapist to talk them over their feelings. And
Man,
shit.
you were just sold, man. Because I'm telling you, Ganja, I can do that shit about so much. Like, like imagine you guys got mad
don't
about
get me wrong.
racism.
There's a few dirty bastards in there that will play the system, but there's some of them like I believe this dude. Like he wasn't faking. Like he actually tried.
I could say a very interesting thing I heard on like This American Life, but I don't want to like just overbearing this episode with just nothing but child pedophilia. So
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't really notice that, but yeah, it's been 20 minutes. We've been talking about child pedophilia.
Oh
That
wow.
one ended in 2007.
Oh wow.
wow, like no,
Almost 10 years ago. Wow.
yeah,
Holy
no,
shit.
Pad is over 10 years ago. No, yeah,
Oh,
it's
is
almost, I'm sorry, yeah, it's almost 10 years. 10 years.
Wow.
But that show only lasted for 3 years, so that's the thing. Like, is there any other shows that you guys, like were into, or at least somewhat into, that just ended way too quick? Because 3 years is not a long time at all.
Yeah.
I can't think of one.
I mean, Beast Wars for me, dude. Only 3 seasons of Beast Wars. I was so fucking I love that show, man.
I got one. That's easy if you're going to cartoons.
Black
Megan-
Dynamite for me.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, I thought they could have done a lot better job with Black Dynamite if they actually got a chance.
Wait, what show was that, Ganja?
Black Dynamite.
Oh, I never see that.
Well,
It's
it
a-
goes on for a little while.
Yeah, it's good. It's funny. The first season's okay. I would say it's might be rough. The season finale doesn't make any sense if you've never seen the pilot. Um, and I think the funniest one for me was sort of the Michael Jackson one because I was like that was so absurd that
Oh yeah, that was the best one for me too. And then the Richard Pryor one.
yeah, the IRS.
Oh man, I don't know any of this shit is,
No,
but I
didn't
do want
either.
to check it out though.
Well, I want to watch the movie. I still ain't seen the movie.
Oh, it's funny.
The best part in that skit is when they go and find Paul Mooney to go help him find Richard Pryor. And they go to his house and he's like, "What do y'all want? Only time y'all come to me is when y'all want Richard Pryor."
Yeah, man.
For me, it was Megas XLR, and I know why they had to cancel that show.
Okay, for one, what's the show and why did they have to cancel it?
Megas XLR is basically like this. It's this perfect show that was specifically should have been on Tsunami, where these two guys from Jersey go to a junkyard and find like a giant robot there. The reason for that is because like I think one of the like some space police or something like accidentally dumped the robot in Jersey of all places, and the protagonist named Coop basically finds it. He just basically like decks it out like a hot rod. He has his little hot rod car on the top of the giant robot and just fighting monsters throughout Jersey.
Yeah,
And-
that show was badass.
Yeah, and the funniest part about it was it's like Jersey was always destroyed because there's this running joke that Jersey's the shitty state. Yeah, it got canceled because like Cartoon Network kind of put them on a tax write-off. So meaning that if they ever put it back on, they're gonna get in some legal troubles if they ever make that series again.
Oh,
Wait,
damn it.
why?
Yeah.
I don't get that. That's
I don't get it either.
I don't know. Like I think if you can search it on YouTube or something, but I think around that time, they had this weird block where they had cartoon shows from like, and they hyped it up. They had like cartoon shows. We're gonna show cartoon shows on Saturdays at like 7 p.m. all the way to 2 a.m. in the morning and stuff.
yeah. I
And-
remember that Saturday vlog.
Yeah, and I guess they had to like cut their losses and stuff, and they ended up having to. And Megas XLR was on like the chopping block, which sucked because it was an amazing show. Like I'll put it like this: they make a parody of Sailor Moon, which is so fucking hilarious that I'm thinking about I actually want to watch it again.
Yeah, Sailor Moon. That's another one that was really, really popular when it was like around the time Pokemon was still going on, I think, and people really liked that fucking show. I couldn't get into it, but a lot of my friends loved it at school. Same with like Yu-Gi-Oh and all that other shit. Man, there's a lot of stuff that just got popular out of nowhere when I was like 13, 14, and then I just kind of like dropped out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Freaking anybody else have any other shows that kind of ended a little too soon?
Static Shock?
Ooh, fuck yeah, Static Shock. Yeah, let me see how many seasons there is of that because
2 seasons
Two.
and 2 seasons and Shaquille O'Neal and Lil Romeo
Lil
actually.
Romeo.
appeared,
God, that little Romeo. I think I watched that again the other day on Tsunami after that. Jesus, that was bad.
but you say 2 seasons of Shaquille O'Neal, like what? Like
No, 2 seasons of the show, and then Shaquille O'Neal did a guest appearance on there.
oh,
Because
okay.
I know they advertised this when he was appearing on it. That show doesn't hold up, but it's really cool. But I want to point this out. He appeared on Young Justice the season 2 on Netflix right now, so it's still cool that he's still being used.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. I think my favorite episode of Static Shock was teaming up this old superhero named Soul Power. I don't know if you guys remember that episode, but
Okay.
that episode was hilarious. I love that episode.
But that's the thing too with that show is that I only saw like a little bit of the first season, and then I lost my cable access, and then like my
Oh,
TV
damn.
fucked up. So like I didn't watch any shows for like 2 months, and then I just completely forgot about Static Shock.
Yeah.
Well, it was a racist episode.
That was my favorite one actually. I think it was one of the first episodes, like the first or second one.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay,
Alright.
cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
But isn't that the one where his dad or his best friend's dad's super racist?
He's
Yeah.
not super racist, but it's like the way he says shit is kind of looking back at it is funny. It's like he's been listening to songs about hanging out and God knows what afterwards. And it's like that's the extent of racist you kind of get with that guy.
That's kind of a lot though for a show, man. Like I was really like surprised that was actually like the subject matter. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
it was cool to see that.
True, but the thing about that is like that's kind of followed up with Batman Beyond, and Batman Beyond was way darker than Static Shock.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was.
I didn't watch any Batman Beyond, but
Really?
That was
yeah,
great.
I didn't really like Batman to be honest, man. Like I mean, I know like the Batman animated series was a couple episodes ago. Like there used to be like an hour block of Batman and then Superman, like the first half hour, and like Superman the second half hour, and that was cool. But I did that because I was just like waiting for the new episode of Beast Wars to start, or like waiting for another.
Wow, no wonder your taste in music sucks.
That's a cartoon, though. Come on.
Okay, I'm sorry, but you just said, man, I just want to watch like Beast Wars, and I gotta watch these other two classic animated shows that are actually loved by thousands of people.
Superman. Who wants to watch that?
Hey man, there's a lot of shit that's super popular. Jersey Shore is super popular,
Yeah, it
but
shouldn't
you
be.
can't tell me that that's amazing.
I'm
It
sorry.
doesn't matter who is into what, man.
That's apples. It's comparing apples to Axe body spray. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
I know, right?
I'm just saying, man. Like I know like animation versus live action TV show, but it's like, I mean, you tell me that every cartoon show that's on, like you only watch it because it's popular, or like, you know what I mean?
If people says it's okay and good, and I watch it and I'm kind of a little bit surprised by it, then yeah, I'll be a fan. I'll be a fan of it. Like what's a good example? Like shit. What's the current anime that's actually super popular now? Oh, when Attack on Titan came out, and that was like the biggest goddamn thing ever, and I decided to watch, and I was like, oh, I can see why people actually like this. And when I got into it, it was like, oh fuck, I have to watch another episode of it.
I
Like,
kind of forgot about it.
yeah, because
I
it
hate
never
Attack
came
on
with a
Titan.
second fucking season.
Yeah, Attack on Titan.
You're in
I don't
trade.
know. I get the appeal, I guess, but I couldn't get it. I mean, it was better than Sword Art Online, though. Sword Art Online had a lot of praise, and that show's so ass backwards.
It really is.
Yeah.
God, it's fucking awful.
I will say I've seen a couple of like little YouTube videos or clips or whatever put together for Attack on Titan, and the shit does look fucking awesome. I just haven't had the time to actually watch it.
Yeah.
You know, I think I got it. Okay, Nick, it's kind of like saying, you would you had to dreadingly tread through Cowboy Bebop just to watch, I think like what Kiter, one of those series I fucking hated.
Inuyasha.
Ooh,
Inuyasha, like you basically like go do that to watch You Hate the Show or Inuyasha and shit like that, you know.
I guess, but I mean, I don't know. It's subjective because, like I said, like I watched a lot of that Batman stuff because, like I said, I had to watch it to watch what I want to watch. But
You had
at
to
the
watch
same
it.
time, you know, like so I was like I already knew if I liked it or not because I sat there and I saw it and I was like, I don't know, like the thing about like grown men in suits and it's like dun, 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 like this is a really dark show. I'm like, okay, it's probably better as something comedic because to take that shit that seriously, come on.
Yeah, this dude is just up as a bat.
I mean, if I was a bad guy and some dude came up behind me, he's like, I'm Batman. I'm like, hey, you're Batman. Fuck you. I'm going to go break that shit or whatever I was doing. Like, hey.
You say that like 5 minutes after all your limbs are broken.
I know.
Well, see, I know, but it's funny at first. I mean, it won't be funny when he fucks me up, but I mean, just like grown man, like Spider-Man, for instance. I know it's cool. I like the movies, or like the original, like 3 movies. But it's just like he's a Spider-Man. He's in that. He's like wearing his pajamas. I used to wear those when I was like 10 years old. Fucking guy's fighting crime in his fucking suit. It's hilarious. So I don't know.
Cool.
I thought of something that was too short that got canceled that I loved growing up. Fillmore.
Oh, I remember that.
With that handicap kid.
Well, nah, he wasn't handicapped. He wait, what? No, I don't remember him being.
Well, it was Law and Order for kids.
Oh no! I was thinking of Pelswick. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Oh.
I didn't hear this. Nah, Fillmore was just yeah, it pretty much was Law and Order for kids. Like it was animated, and this guy had this thing called photographic memory and whatever. And I remember being a kid trying to act like him all the time. But that was a good Disney Channel show. Whoa. Disney.
I remember this girl.
Oh yeah,
Look at that.
that was Tara Strong's character.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Josh has been in a lot of shit.
By the way, when you see this up here, does this not remind you of Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that should say wasted instead.
Waste.
It's like you've been Fillmored.
That came around. I think that came around a time where I stopped watching those shows because I think where I was, they were showing Saturday morning cartoons on Sundays.
Oh wow.
What
Yeah.
the hell?
They for some reason where I come from, like in Florida especially, they always played it like during the time where you don't want to the one place you want to watch Saturday morning cartoons instead of be there, which is fucking church. So
Right.
that was
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I
it's
get
like-
it.
that was a fucking middle finger.
Jesus, Anthony, are you in the shadow realm?
Very.
Yeah.
No, I just wanted to jump in. That one picture made Fillmore look like CJ from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I was like, what the fuck? No, I just wanted to say, Adrian, I'm watching The Room right now. I mean, Room.
Room,
I'm finally,
Anthony.
Room. I'm finally
And?
watching it. All I gotta say is Allegory of the Cave. So hard right now.
Yeah.
Allegory of the
What?
Cave.
Wait,
Wait.
what? Alec?
Y'all don't know what that is?
Wait, Al Gore?
Allegory of the Cave.
Allegory.
I know what
Jesus
allegory
Christ.
is, but
Damn, you sure you watched that movie?
No, I'm watching it in the process, but that's what it makes me think of. Plateaus, Allegory of the Cave. No, it doesn't ring a bell.
I have
You
no fucking idea what you're
uncultured
talking about.
You uncultured motherfucker.
You uncultured
Yeah.
slime.
Uncultured son. Nick, okay, homework. Type in Plateaus, Allegory of the Cave.
No, this is gonna be
How
fun.
do you spell it?
Yeah, Plateau, like Plato, Allegory of the Cave.
If only we had something we could actually copy and paste this onto something so everybody can click on it and get a reference on it. I
Well, I'm
wouldn't- I
too
don't know what
lazy
exactly
to
it
do
is.
that. Marcus Jones, I'm too lazy to do that unless you're gonna do that.
By the way, Anthony, I know I can't spell worth shit, but this is what came up.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's
Wait,
good.
what?
Plateau's Allegory of the Cave.
What came up?
Man, what the fuck are you talking
What the
about?
fuck are you talking, Anthony? What the fuck?
Why are you showing us the set designs from the Matrix?
Wait, where did the Matrix get this fucking 1910? Like, I don't remember this on Matrix at all.
Me
Look at
either.
this. Is
That's all y'all
fucking
homework.
Frankenstein.
That's all y'all homework.
Just like all my homework, I never do it. So okay.
Well, not you, Marcus, but Adrian, Room, Allegory of the Cave.
Mark,
Watch a YouTube video of it, okay?
And
That's your
Anthony.
homework.
Anthony, this fucking homework, my dog ate it and then shit it out and threw it back in your face.
Hey, if y'all want to continue to be dumbasses,
Wow,
by
through
all
the
means.
screen too. That's very impressive, Nick. How do you teach your dog to do that?
If y'all want to be dumbasses, by all means.
It's one of those toy dogs where it's fake shit that comes out. Have you guys seen those?
Damn.
I think I have, yeah.
Yeah, dude, my niece wanted one when she was like 8 years old. I was like, God, she's fucking retarded. Oh no.
I do want to actually bring up something that happened on Monday.
Uh-oh, what's up?
Oh no, what happened?
No, they were talking about the Wake Up Now thing, and I had no information about that organization.
Oh really?
Wake up
Really?
now. What's that?
Wake Up,
Oh, I
okay.
remember.
Yeah, so Wake Up Now. So earlier in the god damn it, he keeps on dropping off.
Damn it, Anthony.
So basically, what Wake Up Now is essentially I listened to This American Life on NPR, and they actually talked about this. They're essentially an economist cult. What these people do is that they try and like get you hyped up, saying like, oh yeah, this is a program where everybody gets really successful and stuff. Everybody's together, they're working as a community, and they're kind of like just making great things happen. They're using the broadest of things for good things you want to listen to. Even if you say Wake Up Now, even if you type in Wake Up Now is fake, the first thing I think will pop up is like some dude on a couch beatboxing. Yeah, it's some weird shit. So what happens is they go to this convention where Wake Up Now is, and throughout like the whole time they're trying to talk to people. It's like, okay, what is this about? And they're using like, Google something called bullshit bingo or buzzword bingo, because they use nothing but buzzwords all the time, just to say, oh, we're like we're like a synergizing get together group with all these multitasking and stuff like that, and it's like they don't know what they're selling, and they find out all they're selling is stuff for people that are already in Wake Up Now. So it's literally a pyramid scheme. Like, oh, if you pay for this, you'll get like a discount for this energy drink that if you're a Wake Up Now member, you'll like be able to pay and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what it kind of looks like.
This is kind of funny, actually.
Yeah.
Low hanging fruit.
Yeah, it's all this. That's pretty much. I think they use like 60 to 70% of that shit. It's big picture, especially.
Damn.
Oh yeah, and so it's a very interesting episode. I'll just leave some stuff out, but the one thing that just got me was like this guy. They interviewed the guy for Wake Up Now, which they were saying like this kind of doesn't make any sense. This is kind of scheming and stuff, and he kind of like. This guy danced around that question like Floyd Mayweather to Pacquiao fight. He was like, well, our thing about it is we're trying to get people together and stuff. And even though, not that many people are successful, we have a little kiosk over here on the side of the stage and pamphlets saying like, hey, maybe this might not work for you, but you can't really be sure and stuff like that. So it's like, okay, you're literally scamming people out of this, and you're trying to actually get away from it. And that's essentially what like the Wake Up Now and those type of cult programs are. They are cults through and through, but they're ones that you don't even notice on. So like if you see some shit like that or hear some shit about that, just like Humongous, walk away. Just walk away.
The one thing I will say though, man, a lot of these are words I fucking use when I try to get somebody to do something for me. I'm like,
What the hell?
You get bullshit bingo with just half the shit I say. But yeah, it's actually kind of a funny little thing though. I want to play something similar to this. It's actually really funny.
I saw this when I was working the job I hated, and we always had like meetings of like the director being there and talk about how successful and stuff came. I wanted to be a dick and just bring that out and just kind of just like yell bingo and jump up and down.
Like words like win-win, big picture, basically. Like shit like that. You hear those so fucking often in those like retail store fucking meetings.
Oh no, I can tell you what I heard. Let's see. Let me go through here. E-commerce strategy, customer service, ballpark, win-win, user-friendly, top-down. I'm pretty sure. Basically, oh my god, that's all the time. Call to action. And big picture, action item. No. I know I heard deep dive and marketing / promotional collateral. I've definitely heard that one.
Holy shit!
See, I would got bullshit bingo with all 4 of these, or all 5 of these, and right here.
Where did you work at?
Safeway. Fuck Safeway, dude.
Ooh.
Fuck them. Fuck them so hard. Yeah, man. That shit is traumatizing. Like I'm telling you, like once you work at a place like that and you think that every job's like that, it really makes you be like, you know what, dude? I don't give a fuck what I'm gonna do. I'm working from home. I don't give a shit if I gotta like blow people for money. Like I gotta do something. I can't be around with these assholes. So, and speaking of assholes, hey Chase.
Yeah.
Hi, Chase.
Yo,
How goes it, dude?
it goes well.
Nice. I haven't seen you in a while, man.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been busy.
Oh shit, man, you sound tired as fuck. Sound like you're
Sleepy?
worn out.
I am.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh, you should go to sleep.
No, that's what college does to your ass. It just wears you out more than you can imagine.
Yeah, it does.
You can't go to sleep because you got more work to do.
You know, I'm not even gonna fuck with you today. Usually I'll talk shit about you, but you know what? Now we're cool.
I'm in the prime position to talk shit to you, actually.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Nah, fuck you though. It's just you're too easy with Target right now, dude. Just like We'll wait till I bring up music or something you can show me.
Chase, you look like the guy. You have that face of where you actually dreamt of trying to go to sleep 4 times today.
I did. That's all I was thinking about. I went to sleep at like, I think 3 in the morning yesterday.
And when you wake up,
Good, man.
And I woke up at like 7.
yeah, that's the life. That's the fucking college life.
But that's
Yeah.
the most sleep I got this whole week, so
That's not good.
I gotta live.
I see.
No, but actually, speaking of work and shit, though, you Tay, have you been done with your whole situation with work? Because I know like you're gonna leave and then all the shit's happening.
I'm just gonna say fuck it and not go anymore.
All right.
This side is my last day, so I'm not going. But I am trying to apply for other retail stores though.
Oh no, don't do that. I mean, like, I don't know. It depends. It's weird.
How old are you?
I'm 21, sir.
Okay, you're kind of in that position to kind of take shit from people at the moment. So yeah, it's gonna be rough, but you just kind of find the big picture and just focus on that.
Motherfucker, you said big picture.
Yeah.
Thanks for the advice, though.
No,
But
it's a win-win.
Well,
Hey,
I have a
Tay, go
question.
back to the drawing board, okay, sweetheart?
You know, I was taking a nice little stroll and walk and looking at the clouds, and yet for some reason I missed that landmine I unintentionally stepped on.
And for me, man, it was just kind of like a low-hanging fruit. I just had to make fun of it. You know what I mean?
Man, Chase doesn't get any of these references.
Yeah, he does. He came in.
Hey,
like,
I laughed.
Hey, but you know what though, man? Chase, just know that even though you don't get it, we just got bullshit bingo, brother.
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
These are the things. By the way, let's actually get him kind of up to whatever the fuck. So basically, bullshit bingo. I didn't know about this until Marcus brought it up. But basically, like all of these right here are things you would hear in really shitty like corporate meetings. So I'm actually curious. Like, I mean, I don't know if you've had a job or have done other stuff, but have you ever had to call bullshit bingo?
Bullshit bingo.
I
didn't
never
even
went
know
to
that was a thing.
Like, do you hear a lot of these used like for people trying to get you in certain classes or jobs opportunities or wherever the fuck?
Call to action, growth, e-commerce.
Who says
Strategy.
suits to nuts? By the way, I never
Yeah, I was
fucking heard
wondering.
that.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's
what
a
the hell?
weird. That's a weird.
What the fuck are y'all talking about? I thought this was a news show.
No,
You came in at the right time.
we're talking about bullshit bingo, ganja, and actually, I'm pretty sure you've heard most of this shit. That's why you smoke so much weed. Probably been not people fucking with you.
Long story short, bullshit bingo is basically like playing bingo, hearing all when you're at a business meeting or something, and you have like a district manager come in and talk about some stuff. This is probably like almost all the shit, most of the shit he will probably say in his speech.
Yeah.
I've heard most of this.
User-friendly growth.
Yeah.
It sounds like all the shit Danielle talks about.
Dude, thank you. Yes.
Oh my god! Oh my god! We need to. Okay, so somebody kind of put this on the chat right the fuck now. Wait, she's not there. Damn it. Okay.
Oh, fuck, you changed your mind pretty quick.
No, she was like in Florida or something. She can't use this.
Do it. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Shit. Fucking damn it.
Damn, this would have been a great inside joke for the whole chat.
No,
Dude,
I'm
this
doing that
is
shit next week
probably-
when she comes
this is
back.
probably to get the job.
Dude, she says a lot of this shit actually on the show. Like,
Yeah.
I've heard her
Yeah,
bring
thank
up
you, Danielle.
e-commerce. I've heard her bring up customer service, sustainable, user-friendly. By the way, do you guys see that spot where she was talking about the SoundCloud thing this week?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
as if the SoundCloud listeners have no idea that there's a chat.
Oh, they don't.
I'm pretty sure they do though.
No, I know. That was so funny because she's like, wait, Corey, you didn't think about this? Maybe we should tell the chat or tell the SoundCloud people that there's a chat. Like, not that he brings it up every fucking 20 minutes.
right.
I think what she meant to say was to invite them.
Yeah.
So hop on my girl Danielle film.
And then she did it. She was like, there's a chat. There's people. You know what chat does? Yeah, that shit.
Should we talk about your quizzes?
Say what?
Is your quiz coming on?
How's my quiz coming around?
Yeah.
It's going good, motherfucker. Why?
Like get so defensive.
Yeah, it's fine. You know, why don't you call in?
Oh, whoa. If they let me back on. They still haven't given me my shirt yet.
Oh, you
Yeah,
should bring it
really?
to Corey Coleman.
I thought Danielle was your boo, man. You think she gave you a shirt already?
I know, that's what I thought. That's why I was defending her right now.
No, but yeah, man, that'd be cool as shit if you can do that. I actually never seen a Midnight Chat type person actually do the trivia part. Like at least my trivia, as far as that's concerned.
I do it.
Because we did the
Yeah.
Midnight Chat Attack with you, and that's good enough.
Yeah.
Oh, see, so everyone's sick of me after the Midnight Chat attack.
Yeah.
Who needs
I
your
know.
fucking trivia? Watch, I'm trying to get Anthony to finally let me do trivia for the Midnight Chat attack, and once I do that shit, then you motherfuckers won't be laughing.
It'll be, what if the joke's on you and he does a great trivia?
Oh,
Well
shit.
then, fucked.
Hey, when you're gonna throw that dynamite to somebody, you just better be sure that you gotta know that's gonna blow up in your face and blow your fingers off too. So always watch out for that.
Okay. No shit. But yeah, man. Anyways, usually we have a thing where we, Marcus recommends music to us, but fucking, I guess I wasn't paying attention or something.
Well, okay. Well, I can do two. I can do two things. I just literally found this right now, and I kind of like it. But also, additionally, I will. I'll basically tell this to everybody because this might help us. So yesterday, me, Nick, Ganja, and Nick Luzzy, we kind of came together because for a Diaz situation, he wasn't sure if he was actually going to be doing this anymore because of like personal things. So what happens is, who the hell's giggling?
Fucking Chase.
I was laughing at something I did. Don't worry about it. Keep going.
So what happened is he still wants this to happen, and we tried to do the pilot too. I told everybody on the Children of the Toast. We tried to do the pilot. For some reason, the audio was so like just fucked over that he couldn't be able to actually upload it on there. So essentially, what I'm just gonna end up doing is like pay for like a SoundCloud Unlimited, and re-record that pilot and put it on the SoundCloud page I have, so everybody can listen to it. And in a way, that will sort of be like the Music Mondays thing that will still be alive and well. We just record it on Sundays, and then we'll just post it on Monday. If I can hopefully know how to actually do this audio stuff pretty well. Also additionally too, if everybody's seen Monday show, they probably get this, but this might have passed through me. Like Corey said that he doesn't mind having me back on, which I'm totally for. I'm just not entirely sure if that's saying like, yeah, we'll want you back on or not. We'll want you back on. I just don't want to have this thing of like, hey, you said you want me back on. Is that cool or something? Whatever. So there's that situation that maybe happens. I'm not entirely sure. And overall too, it's like if that's the case, I'll probably have more themes or something to it because I think that's the thing he was like complaining about. So I'll just work more onto that. But from then on, it's gonna be I'll try and do this on Sunday. Where Nick, are you able to do on Sunday, or do you want Ganja? Should we just get Ganja to do it?
Make it rotate, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do it.
He's on church on Sundays.
This motherfucker.
Okay, so while Nick is trying to find Jesus, I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna go record with Ganja so we can kind of have like this pilot episode of this Music Mondays thing, and that will be the show. It'll probably like 25 to 30 minutes long. I'm gonna play 3 songs on there. It's just some miscellaneous shit that I kind of found. And keep it on a library and whatnot, and just have this on here until like Corey wants to be back or something. I'll have these songs on here. So you guys know. So you guys probably just know this there. So keep in mind, I'm still doing the thing. Like I said before, like I always said before, I'm still trying to actually figure out a way to make it much more disposable and easier for everybody to listen to and not feel as structured.
You make it sound like a heroin needle program.
So yeah, that's what I don't know.
He didn't even reply to that. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Marcus. What's up?
Whatever. Some audio thing I couldn't hear to make a comeback. So yeah, that's what essentially the situation is. What I'm going to try and do is have like some co-hosts, like a rotating number of co-hosts come on. comment on the music selections that I had for that week, and posted it on there so everybody can just overall listen to it if they missed that, since a lot of people missed that segment and stuff, obviously.
Yeah. So, all right, though. But you just sent me this link. Actually, why don't you go ahead and play me into this, brother?
Okay. This is from an artist called Flamingosis. I heard this album on Bandcamp. One of the singles on here, and don't be a little bit thrown off by the cover. It's not a vaporwave thing. This is kind of like the essential beat making type of stuff on here. Just heard it for a quick second, so yeah, definitely check it out. I think their album is like $5 or $8 digitally for Bandcamp, so definitely check it out. I really did enjoy that. From what little I heard, I really enjoyed it.
All right, let's do this.
Like James Bond's gonna come out of Kill. Face, lay us some fat beats, bro. Sounds like some 70s funk, man. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
Me too.
Chase is already about to call that white girl from down the road.
Yo, babe.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, man.
Marcus, did you see this from Reddit earlier? Because I had this in my saved list to listen to later.
Yeah, I did. I found it on Reddit when I was just listening to it, and I was like, oh, okay, this is pretty good. So yeah,
It's pretty amazing.
There's some really good music to play, like Hotline Miami too. Like if you're getting sick of that fucking soundtrack, you can put this on.
Hold on, Miami?
Man.
Miami, whatever. I don't know.
Nick, I have a general question.
What's up?
So when you try to start a flame war, do you always have like a jerry can and some matches right next to you? It seems like this is what's happening right now.
Because he always sets himself on fire.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I don't even know what that. That was like a long stretch, like to get to a spot. It's like taking an airplane to get across the street. Like, I don't know, man.
Which Nick has done before.
You criticized like the Hotline Miami soundtrack. When you said this sounds like a great thing for Hotline Miami when you kind of get sick of that soundtrack. It's like you can't really get sick of Hotline Miami soundtrack because it's that fucking good.
Right.
Marcus, you really lose a point of subjectivity, man. God damn it, like. You know there's other tastes out there, right?
I know there's other tastes out there, but you're trying to compare this to fit into the Hotline Miami soundtrack. This can't fit into the fucking soundtrack.
Oh, I don't know. Right away, I thought it would sound cool with the soundtrack. I don't know.
It can't. This is more like this is like Jay Dilla, Madlib type of stuff.
Okay. All right,
So
Keen
what
Marcus.
you're
What's
trying to
next?
say is Nick, what you're trying to say is less Hotline Miami, more Dance Dance.
Or Miami. Yeah, I said Hotline Miami, not Miami. It's a
Fucker,
different
you know
game.
you
It's a
did that
cheaper
to me.
one.
Bootleg version.
Yeah, it's MEE Ami.
It's one of them portable.
Talking about the Miami Will Smith was singing about.
Yeah. No, and by the way, I actually love the soundtrack to Hotline Miami. I'm just saying, like, some people might get bored of the shit. But you never know.
The thing about video game soundtracks is you're sort of forced to listen to those things. So in a weird Stockholm Syndrome way, you kind of just enjoy what's there. So like I kind of never really get tired of the Hotline Miami soundtrack because it just brings up fuck you Worldstar. It just kind of just brings up like good memories from it. Well, memories. I wouldn't say Hotline Miami has good memories to it.
Yeah, especially Hotline Miami 2. God dang. That game brings back Vietnam flashbacks for me.
My Rage Quit game?
What's up?
It's a Rage Quit game?
Hotline Miami 2 was more of a rage quit game than Hotline Miami.
Damn.
I can see that.
Yeah. I don't know if we have enough time, but go ahead and send me your other song, Marcus. But you people, is there any songs that you guys like? You know, that you've listened to lately that's like, hey, dude, you gotta check this shit out. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was about to bring up something, but no, because I don't feel like getting this shit.
Oh wait, no, is what? Wait, is there a song by somebody that I would be talking shit about normally? Or?
Yeah, you would.
No, you know what? Ganja showed me something by Kendrick Lamar that was fucking awesome, man. What was the song called again, Ganja?
Barbed wire.
Barbed wire. Yeah, that song's fucking awesome. So yeah, if you got something from him, yeah, go ahead. I'm cool.
Did you just say my boy Kendrick Lamar?
Say what?
Did you just admit you like Kendrick?
I like a song by him. And it's a really, really amazing song. There's more songs like that than fucking Kendrick Lamar's a shit, and I eat my words, but...
Yeah, you going to eat your
That's a start.
words.
You better eat a bowl full of crow, Chase.
We finna.
But yeah, anyways, but no, this, really quick. He just showed me this, who is this by? Black Canary?
Okay, so context of this. So DC, if you don't know, they've been rebooting the hell out of their goddamn work, and Black Canary now, she's kind of like she's running like a band or something in New York and whatnot, and for promotional use, they actually had like a band there, to actually play some of the songs for Black Canary and stuff because it sort of makes sense. I just listened to it today. This is actually pretty impressive. For what it's worth.
So are you telling me, Marcus, that promotional item actually sounds good?
Yeah.
I mean,
there have been times where promotional items actually sound pretty decent. This one, I've seen Joseph Compton was kind of like showing this on his Facebook wall, and so if it was sort of impressed to him, I was out of curiosity and stuff. I just decided to go listen to it. All the tracks on here are pretty decent. How to say this? It reminds me of. I know this is going to be obscure, but it reminds me of Weep. And Weep, if you don't know, it's Doc Hammer, co-creator of Venture Brothers band, and it sort of has that weird, not gothy feel to it, but it has that nice little shoegaze feel to it that I like.
right.
Yeah, well, anyways, we're going to play this sucker and see how it sounds. Actually, which one did you want me to play? Fish Out Water or?
Well, I can randomize it if you want to.
Okay, this person over here, Heather, says it's Fish Out Water is the best. So, thank you. Let's play this.
Thank you, Heather. Oh, this is some Atlanta strip series right here. Adrian, start stripping for us. This is like something the Punisher would play before he shoots up a building.
I think Heather lied.
Um,
No.
I like it. It's got like an 80s new wave vibe.
Yeah, that's what I sort of had. I had that feel of it too. It's that weird new wavy type of, almost on the edge of sort of that goth type of stuff that I kind
Very
of.
close to Depeche Mode.
Yeah. Even though I don't like Depeche Mode in a weird way.
I don't know if it's the website because it's kind of going in and out, but I don't know. I didn't really enjoy that song as much.
I didn't really like it that much.
Yeah,
either.
I didn't really
have
care
to
for
listen
it.
to it myself.
I thought it was alright.
Yeah, you
Why
guys are
not
going to have to
do
click
this?
on the actual song itself and
Yeah.
get better because it sounds like shit through my speakers or whatever. But
I thought it
Well,
was
the first song was so good. This song didn't.
I
Yeah.
thought it was alright. Why y'all hating?
Heather lied.
the one thing I will say is this song sounds like something I would be listening to like on The Sims, where like you open up your stereo and like it's like yo, it's a double daughter, you know the
Hi,
song.
Eddie.
Weird catchy stuff.
Hey guys.
What's up, Eddie?
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Eddie.
What's up, Eddie?
Oh, by the way, how was that Slayer concert?
It was pretty awesome. It sounded
Did you
great.
see the devil?
I am the devil.
Oh shit.
Wait,
That's the correct answer. You did enough acid.
wait. Follow-up question. When did you get your hearing back after that show?
About 2 days afterwards.
Okay.
It wasn't as loud as concerts usually are.
Mm.
No, I've noticed that, man. Like when I went to go see, you guys already know who I went to go see. Fucking Korn, like always.
I
saw
thought you were
them.
going to Good Charlotte.
What's the vegetable?
Hey, Good Charlotte's the best man ever, Marcus. Something must be wrong with your ears.
Nah.
Okay,
Nick's
so
more
why
like
don't you
a
just go back and hug
Blink-182
your
guy.
Limp Bizkit CD for one last time before you do it again?
Man, I thought you liked Limp Bizkit. See?
Nick's more like a Kid Rock guy.
I listen.
Yeah.
No, not Kid Rock at all, man.
I've seen him too.
Oh, you seen Kid Rock?
Yeah, with Leonard Skinner.
Oh shit, Lionel Scanner. That's a weird combination. But then again, Kid Rock was doing a bunch
Okay,
of country
okay. Before he says anything, Eddie, I'm going to say 3 fights broke out when that happened. When that concert started.
Really?
I'm guessing 3 fights had to start. Leonard Skinner and the Kid Rock concert. There had to be like no less than 3 to 5 fights break out in that whole thing.
Probably. I saw it at a pavilion, and
Yeah.
I was like way in the back at the end where the seats were, so you could look back at the lawn and see what kind of awful,
He was in the
scary
back.
shit
the
was
black people
happening.
with their safety.
Yeah, pretty much.
What the hell is going on with people fighting at concerts? Holy shit.
It happens all the time.
My favorite is
Yeah.
I was at a Little Wayne concert and I saw them turn a mosh pit into a jump.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah.
The one dude got fucked up. They were kicking him and punching him. I don't know what he did.
Oh my god, wow.
Jesus Christ.
No,
He was probably telling people to go watch fucking Good Charlotte or something.
For some reason I was watching a live leak video of like Chris Brown doing like a little small like show or something. And basically what it was like he had like 30 of his posse on a stage and he could only stand in one place. At a certain point he said, "Oh, them niggas getting it in," and then 2 gunshots popped off.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Yeah, he ran away, but I'm pretty sure somebody got shot.
I would have been real and I would have been like, they shooting, but I'm performing.
2 gunshots and all of a sudden you start popping, locking and shit.
Ain't a real party if someone gets shot. I want to see y'all bounce.
No, actually, I wanted to ask you though really quick, Eddie. Is Soilwork and Fear Factory about to go to your town or no?
I have no idea.
Because they're doing this fucking tour lately, man, and I'm gonna go like on May 6th. But yeah, kind of surprised that Fear Factory is actually doing something for once.
I think they've been doing something, just nobody really cares about them.
That's a great compliment.
Yeah. Wow. All right. Yeah, anyways, but yeah, what do you guys think of this Black Canary song?
No.
Yeah.
I tried to find the podcast and I couldn't find it anywhere. I tried to search for Nick Diaz and only got that fucking MMA fighter.
Well, hey, that's my day job, brother.
Oh, I wasn't laughing at you, Nick. I was laughing at something else. So don't be too hype about it.
Man. I really understood half of that, but I know it was me, so just fuck you anyways.
Fuck you too, mother.
Marcus, I was gonna ask you, do you like the Black Canary comics? Because I thought that's kind of like the worst thing DC kind of doing right now in terms of comics.
Here's the thing: I'm so broke that I'm pretty sure I'm like 5 issues off of Invincible, Southern Bastards, and all those other comics. As far as the DC stuff goes, the only God, what was the last DC comic? I read the Batman ones, and that's about it. DC overall, I'm kind of tired. Oh, and Harley Quinn. I forgot Harley Quinn, but yeah.
My waifu.
Yeah, but the whole DC stuff, they're rebooting it again. So I kind of just start tapping out on this whole thing. I just threw my hands up and said,
Stick with one thing.
well, what they're doing is now is like they're coming on their 52nd issue. So wink, wink, nudge, nudge. They're doing this is the 52 issue of their whole New 52 line.
Yeah.
So they're gonna do an all new thing. They're gonna do like an all new, all different thing when people already just got their feet wet with, like, Black Canary, Poison Ivy. Like I know Scott Snyder, the guy that did like the Batman, that's doing Batman with Greg Capullo, co-created artist with great artist that does a lot of Spawn work. they're moving to something different. So I just kind of like threw my hands up in the air and so I was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm just gonna go read Image Comics now.
That makes sense. Yeah, I kind of gave up on DC Comics after they rebooted everything again. And Commissioner Gordon being Batman, I was kind of like, yeah, I'm out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I kind of gave up comics too when I wanted to get pussy. So
I still like comics.
I like pussy
I
more.
started getting into comics.
Read
I think you might like pussy more than a heterosexual girl, Ganja.
I think I might.
Yeah, maybe, probably.
I'll tell you the easiest thing to get into if you're a lot of people putting the Spider-Man stuff on there. Amazing Spider-Man is fine, but that's like 250 issues and whatnot, and that's a little bit daunting. I will say Invincible, because Invincible, you kind of see a character develop, and man, does it get violent, unlike the 64th issue.
Right.
What's it
And
called? Invincible?
yeah, Invincible, Image Comics. It's actually it's really good. And anybody got suggestions? Because I have 1,000 of them, and I can't really specifically pinpoint one.
Ultimate Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
Yeah, that's good.
I mostly read Marvel, so.
Oh, Unbeatable Squirrel Girl and Miss Marvel.
Wait, Unbeatable Schoolgirl?
Yeah.
Squirrel Girl.
There's
That
a
sounds badass.
okay.
Do I even want to know what this is? Like, what, she's trying to learn her shit. She's going to math class. Someone's like, "Hey!" and she just like runs him through a fucking ceiling.
Some badass squirrel woman, Nick.
Yeah, the Squirrel Girl basically goes to college with one of her I think she gets a trans roommate or something, and she's fighting crime, and there's issues where she actually quote unquote beats like villains and stuff. Like she actually beat Galactus, which was funny.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she's OP, man.
Wait, what's her powers?
What does she have the powers of a nut?
I get
I'm
it.
not gonna spoil how she defeated like Galactus, but it is pretty funny.
Oh, my peanut allergies, my one weakness.
That shit really hurt. Marcus looks like he's hurt.
No, I'm trying to think of something else too.
It's like, I have peanut allergies, motherfucker.
If you're into horror, go read Lock and Key.
Lock and Key.
Yeah, basically the story behind that is like these kids come from like a basically inherit after like some weird some just really scary tragic events. These three kids basically inherit this house where they're just staying there for a second in Boston, and while they're doing this, there's like this completely evil spirit trying to actually take control of this house because they have these keys and stuff that like unlocks it to like these weird different dimensions and stuff. And art's great. It's pretty good. And a lot of people say it's one of their favorites.
Shit, I gotta see if I can find it at my comic book store. It sounds badass.
You always find it at your local torrent.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ganja.
No,
that shit. They're writing down that ridiculous stuff.
I wanna buy it.
Yeah. Support the creators.
I had a Ren and Stimpy comic book, but I can't find that shit anywhere.
There's a Ren and Stimpy? There's a Ren and Stimpy comic.
There's a comic book for everything.
Yeah, I have 5 of those issues.
Yeah, if they have Unbeatable Schoolgirl, I'm pretty sure Ren and Stimpy won't be too.
Squirrel Girl.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's more realistic. Yeah, Squirrel Girl, guys. Not something ridiculous like a schoolgirl. Let's not get carried away now.
Nick, you're thinking of Sailor Moon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sailor Moon.
Man. Otter Boy. Come on, man. It's ridiculous.
Spider-Man.
We're talking about comics. It is going to be ridiculous.
Yeah.
How are you surprised by this, you fucking moron?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's other
I know I'm hurting your feelings, bro. You keep buying those for $8 each. Damn, man.
You keep buying those.
$4 per issue.
Just like Nick's gonna keep buying those corn releases for $12 an album.
No, man, I torrent that shit. I'm smart.
You're buying a vegetable?
Yeah. What? I'm a fan. I'm a tour and everything.
After Nick shuts this off, he's gonna be in the corner holding his corn CDs. It's still real to me, damn it.
Oh man.
I'll always be a freak on a leash.
They don't understand. They don't understand. Something takes a part of me. I know.
I don't know if you knew, man, but like, even though like it's on a CD or whatever, it is still real. I don't know when it became fake. Like, it's not wrestling. It's still real to me. I think getting my sessions mixed up, man.
Bless you, kitty.
Oh yeah, bless you, kitty.
Tay was trying to call you a pussy.
Dude, that would have been funny if she was though. Bless you, kitty.
Maybe I was.
I would have been caught off guard. Like, I wouldn't imagine her saying that at all to you.
Oh man. Anyways, yo, people, in 2 minutes, I think it is. Let me see.
1 minute.
Before I even say it.
My timer's count down, yo.
About
Oh,
1 minute.
no, yeah, it's already almost down. Yeah, so pretty much, I don't even know how the fuck I'm gonna end this shit off. Just thank you for watching the show. Thanks for joining us, people. If you're watching the archive, thank you. Leave a comment. Fuck you.
How should always end.
But yeah, thanks everybody. If you guys want to join us next time, let me know. Send me a link or a message on Facebook or something.
Don't forget to tell the people you got that baby dick.
You got what?
Baby dick.
Oh, baby. Oh yeah. That was good. But yeah, if you guys want to come and join us, feel free to hit me up so I can give you a link ahead of time, etc. And yeah, make sure you hit Marcus Jones on the Facebooks.
Yeah, and
just
as a reminder, on the Sunday, me and Ganja's going to be recording like a pilot episode of this Music Mondays thing, and we hopefully, if everything goes right, will be posted up on SoundCloud on Monday, so that way everybody can kind of get their Music Mondays.
Yeah. So this motherfucker's gonna break that horn if it's a real one, even though I know it's a phone. So, all right, guys. Thank you, people. Good night. And what do we say?
Stay toasties.
Stay
Hey.
toasties.